pushing with my other arm, very easy for him to spinning armbar. Okay? So I have to be real careful where I'm putting my hands on it. Okay, we'll go over the attacks later in the week. But for right now, we need to be careful of that. So when I'm working to escape, I want to keep my elbows in, good stone squirrel posture. I don't want my elbow over my center line. What I can do is put my forearm against his knee here. See where I'm at? And if I need to, I can push from his belt down. Because if he tries to go for my arm bar here, right, my arm's already out. Look. See, my elbow's far enough away from the hips. He's not able to do that. Okay? So we're going to start off with our single leg. I'm going to put my forearm on his knee. Alright? If there's space here, I'm going to post on his instep. Can everybody see that? If there's space, he's being nice and putting his foot on the ground, I post on the instep. If he's doing this right and he's all the way up, sometimes it's hard to get in there. Okay? But now I can really put my elbow. Now, what I'm trying to do is either block him in space here or block him in space here. I'm not trying to push him off of me. Okay? I shrimp out. Okay? That puts his knee here. Now look, I hip heist through to the single. Okay, right now he's on a line, so what do?
Head pressure.
Dump him with my head pressure to the back. So once again, forearm on the knee so that he can't spinning arm lock me. If I do this, I'm giving him the space to grab that. Forearm here. If I can block on the instep, I block on the instep. If I can't, I can block on the belt, block on the hip, or even the leg. Okay? All I'm doing is locking him in place while I shrimp knee out. Okay? Pummel and what? Hip heist. To the single, pressure. He's usually still on the line at that point because what's he trying to do? Put pressure into me and flatten me out with his pressure. Check. More from the stone squirrel position, forearm or elbow on the knee, blocking the step or the belt. All right, I shrimp hard. I make enough space to pummel my arm around. Okay, at the same time as I what? Hip heist. He's on a line, right to the dump. And the side control. Any questions? No? All right, let's do it. Knee and belly. I've tried this and I can't do it for whatever reason. He's just really powerful here. Okay? So what I'm going to do is shift off to hands and hips. All right? I'm extended briefly, but my arms are in tight and I'm hands and hips. Okay? I'm going to do the same movement now. Blocking his hips. I'm straight on his hips. So as he tries to follow me, see my hands, he's got to stand up. He may try to attack me, but it doesn't really matter. I'm coming up to my knees. Hands are down. Okay? Or I can just go to this. Now, what did the first one do? Where did we end up with the first escape? In a dominant position, right? This next one, puts me where?
Neutral.
Neutral position, right? You see how it's keeping pressure into me? It actually helps me come up. I'm not pushing on his hips. I'm blocking his hips, and his pressure pushes me back up. Okay? So we're here. He's got a good position, good pressure, right? Maybe I can't, his knee's down too low, I can't do it. So I switch off to this. Both hands in the hips, I lock, boom, right? Now, he's keeping that pressure, keep it chasing me. Shrimp, come to my knees, and that pressure pushes me up. Okay? I like the first one better. Why? Because it puts me in a dominant position off the single leg. Okay? But this one puts me where? Neutral. It's not better.
Better than knee belly.
Better than being a knee belly, yeah, for sure. Does that make sense? But
when he was putting pressure, you feel like you could have just gone for a single right there, but you.
But once my hands, look, if my hands are in the hips, if I let up the pressure, then his knee's back in my belly. Does that make sense? So, not that you can't put these together, because you can, right? I start with the 1, it's not working, I can't get the pressure, I go with 2. Okay? Does that make sense? But if I'm trying to do 2, pressure, keep the pressure. If I'm trying to do 2, okay, and I'm halfway there, and I try to switch out to 1, he just put his pressure back on mine. You see what I'm saying? That's releasing the pressure off the hips. Good to go? Pretty good on this one? Right. Let's go. Scoring position. I don't score for it, but it puts me in a down position. If I escape a couple of my knees, that puts me in neutral position, and then I have to do my thing and get to where I'm going. If I have a good guard, then this next one may be a good one for me, okay? We're gonna go back to this kind of block here, right? Where I'm blocking the knee and I'm blocking the instep, all right? Now, I gotta be careful, I can't hang out here. What's nice about this blocking the knee here is if he starts attacking my neck, I can use my hand here to fence, right? While still blocking the knee. I'm gonna shrimp, and now look, I've posted this right here. His knee still got pressure on me, but there's room to bring my knee in. Where am I? Huh? Open guard. Open guard, yeah, I can elevator. He'll generally come up with this leg, so that puts me right into my de la Hiva position. Okay. Check. I'm not saying let the guy get knee and belly so that you can put him in de la Hiva, because where is he scoring right now? Yup, leg out, now he's scoring. Okay? You want to know something funny? Switch your knees. This isn't a score. This isn't. I don't know why not, but they don't give you points for this. They give you points for this. Okay? Block the knee, block the instep. Okay? Boom, boom, shrimp out. That's making space for my knee to come in. Immediately get on my grip. So if I can completely dominate this side. Okay? If he leaves the other leg up, I'm right on the scissor seat or the elevator seat. If he brings the other leg up, I match, and I'm on my de la Hiva again. Good go? Let's hit it. To reach through and change my angle, I grab the belt or the skirt. Okay, if I can reach and grab the belt or skirt, okay, now I'm in a good position here. I've locked this leg, okay? Now, I've also changed my angle. I put myself what? On a line. I push, pull, hip rise, right to the peg leg pass. Basically, I get the peg leg from the bottom and then use that to put him on the line. Okay? Right now, he's what? Parallel or perpendicular to me? Perpendicular. I come onto the leg, shrimp in. I get a hold of the belt or the skirt, okay? I can grab the belt on this side. I've got to be in tight here to push, right? I put my belt where am I now? Parallel or perpendicular? Parallel. So I shrimp out, push, stay tight to the hip. Here we go. It's not rocket surgery, but I got to have my angles. If I just reach through here, try and do it from here, see we're perpendicular still. He can change his angle here pretty easy, no other way, right? And kill that. So when I come under, if I notice there's enough space here, I change my angle and grab. Now when I push and come up, I'm in a good controlling position. Good to go? Any questions? Guys, on all of these escapes, obviously you can't hang out with your arms out there. He's going to be working his game too, so it's about getting on it before he gets on his attack. Being solid in your defenses, going right to it, and getting on it right away so that he's fighting more for balance than fighting his attack. Fair enough? All right, let's hit this one real quick, and then we'll get probably more on this side a little bit, Chris. Yeah, that's good. I'm going to take my outside arm, all right? Take my outside arm across the far hip, okay? I'm going to block this out. Now from here, I can't hang out to up into the escape. Okay? Once again, got to defend my neck here, so that hand stays independent. Hand goes to the hip, I can grab the belt or just block the hip. Okay? From here I shrimp, blocking. Okay, you still got pressure on me, that's okay. I have a stiff arm here. Now, elbow goes down, and I technical stance up. Any questions on that? Where's my outside arm go? Which hip? Far hip. Far hip. And where do I come up to with this arm when I'm ready? Oh, right. Here. Boom. Hit. That's kind of full speed there. Then slow. Here. Hand goes on the hip. I can grab the belt. I shrimp just to get on my side. Now my foot's on the ground. I come up to my elbow. Now I can technical stance to the knee. And I'm facing, if I want, I can stand if he's standing. Good to go? All right, stop. So now, same movement. Okay, block the hip, elbow. Now as I come to the knee, I'm hitting an ankle pick. To get the side control. Okay? So that arm kind of stays, I use that for pressure up high. Here, block, come to my technical stance. As I come to my knee, I grab the ankle. I'm driving across with the arm across his belt and pulling this here. Boom. There you go. Any questions?